Fuck it. I was about to be like, yo, let me see this, let me see that, yada yada, but it's gonna be a quick one because my ribs getting cooked. So let me just talk about it real quick to get it off of my fucking mind. Okay, my mic is good. Let me share this to the motherfucking Tumblr. Excuse my language, but I did say anger. Was it denial and anger? Yeah, that's where the fuck I'm at. So I heard like when you're grieving and shit, it's like, oh yeah, and this is the thing I was talking about. That thing in the back. Some New York nigga shit, nigga. Okay, but anyways, shit. Oh my god, I'm dehydrated. Look at that line on my hand, y'all. But I started to get into this shit right here. Sparkling water. I'm about to take a shower anyways. But yeah, that's another thing. Okay, let me talk about it. So let me put my hat back on. It's March 6th, 2023. It's Monday. I always have an excuse why I can't go online, and then it's always an excuse why you can't go, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to talk about it because even though like I feel free, you know what I'm saying? I feel free. I don't have to do caregiving right now. I'm free. But it just feels like I'm supposed to be doing something. I'm supposed to be making food and going in there and be like, hey, grandpa, what do you want? Hey, do you want me to feed you with the fork and the spoon? Like, and sometimes I have like those, it comes and goes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, let me go get grandpa something to eat. And like, he's not fucking there. Like, I think I said that. Okay, this is Food Lion brand sparkling water. Let's try it. It might be nasty. Honestly, it's not that bad. Okay, anyways. What the fuck am I talking about? What am I talking about? So first of all, oh yeah, and then did I send y'all like no, I think I uploaded it when I was just talking about please do not contact me on that fucking bullshit. Well, the nigga ain't contact me, and I don't know if I'm being paranoid or not, but I saw this weird ass car parked across the street, and I'm just like, Lord, don't let me be one of those gang stalking people, nigga. Oh God. But it's just weird. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's blurry as fuck, but you get the drift. Hold up. Did y'all see that? And it was there for like 10 fucking minutes. I was like, what the fuck? But I'm not gonna accuse that nigga of doing it. But you know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. But anyways, whoever was in front of my house, I got my eyes on you, bro. You know, my mind is already fucked up, you know? So it's like, I'm on 10. But anyways, what were we talking about? Grief, denial, anger, yeah, whatever fuck. So like the pastor, he texts me and he's just like, hey, and like he sent me a word, like he'll text me the word, you know, and then he'll be like, I hope to see you on Thursday. Now I thought grief class was like once a month. I don't know why I thought that. I was being slow. But so it's every Thursday until April something. So I think I'm gonna go. He said, I hope to see you. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna talk about anger. I think that's I don't know if we dove deep into it, but I'm fucking mad. I'm just mad. I'm just like, why? Like, you know that feeling where you're just like, how? You know when you watch movies, you're just like, how could you leave me? You know what I'm saying? This one video that I wanted to share on YouTube, because it's just like lately that I'm not gonna fucking sit here and lie, because that's not what I do. Like, I think I'm just like too raw. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a little bit too raw, like to the point where it's not. There's no point to be oversharing, but I overshare. You know what I mean? But hold on. I'm reposting something. Okay. Ah, why I look like that? Why just everything don't feel right? I was about to rip this jacket off. Like shit just don't. I got Bobo in here. Shit just don't feel right. So I reposted a video. I said this is my favorite movie next to Purple Rain and Goodfellas. I like violent movies and I like musical movies. I don't think Purple Rain was that violent. Yeah, it was kind of violent. It was like real life kind of violent, like domestic violence kind of violent. I don't know. Like my mind is everywhere. Like I'm just so fucking like I'm in the between the stage of being like really fucking angry, like really depressed. Oh yeah, it's a full moon. That explains a lot. I guess I could end the video right here. This shit makes me feel kind of a little drunk. I don't know if it's the CO2. I heard they have like things called oxygen bars and shit. I don't know. And then let me talk about this part. Like it's just everything. Like my mind is all over the fucking place. Do you guys understand where I'm coming from? Do you guys understand where I'm coming from? I'm all over the fucking place right now. Like I want everyone to love me. I want everybody to talk to me. I want to be the center of every fucking thing, but I also want to be by myself. I want to be alone so I can think about my thoughts. And just every time I'm by myself, like I hate it. Like I start delving into parts of me that I just don't like. Like my ego starts to go up. And it's just like, even though my ego is very, very inspiring, sometimes like I just don't like that. I don't like when I see that quality in other people. So it's just like, why? Like, get the bitch, you're not that special. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you're not that fucking special. Like, I don't know. And then I've been watching a lot of like serial killer documentaries on YouTube. Shit I shouldn't probably be watching right now. Like my mind is kind of fucked up. Like I feel like I was in what the fuck? Being get on my nerves. Anyways, I just be watching like serial killer documentaries and shit like that. I don't know why. They say women watch a lot of those things. I don't really know why. Like I heard like women watch it because it's like you want to know like about your surroundings and shit like that. Also, shout out to my mother-in-law. She like watching that stuff. But I don't know why I'm watching this shit. I don't know. Like I'd rather just watch shit like No Country for Old Men. Like I used to be so obsessed with that movie, and I got the book and I read that shit in like ninth grade. I think I read that book, but it's I don't know. Like I'm diving deep into it. Like I knew it was a deep message. But then it's just the older I get, because it's just like, I don't know if I talked about this, because it's just like No Country for Old Men. The older you get, you fucking get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, I don't know. But then it's that, like, one thing I read in the comments of the video that I just shared, um, was talking about, like, how the main evil bad guy, he thought he was, like, he couldn't be touched. Like, he was an agent of chaos, an agent of death, and he couldn't be touched. But then sometimes like accidents happen and he's still human. Like I don't know. I don't know what to explain. If you've seen that movie, you know what I'm talking about. Cause it could be like me right now, and this is all theoretic. Cause I know like the government spying and bullshit like that. Whatever the fuck, it doesn't fucking matter. But anyways, like I could plan something horrible, right, Lord? And this is theoretically speaking. I could plan something fucking horrible, and then I could keep getting away with it, get away with it. And eventually, I'm gonna think that I'm invincible until something happens, like a car crash, which happened in the movie. Spoiler alert. Then you just like, you ain't feeling like you're on top of the game now, aren't you? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an ego smash. You know, so that it's just like, okay, I could have just said be humble. I don't know, and then just like skip everything I just said, but take what I said with a grain of salt. So basically, I'm fucking let me show you. Let me move this out of the way. Yeah, it's pretty. I'm supposed to give this to my friend. Yeah, and I'm not fucking drunk. I'm not fucking high. I'm just stuck in my fucking head. And then it just kind of pushes me to that mania. You know what I'm saying? That mania, that psychosis, that I don't know. If I keep talking about psychosis, people are gonna come to my fucking house again. And then it'll be like, get in the fucking paddy wagon or some shit. I'm not crazy. But I'm fucking sober. And this is just like, when I have these thoughts in my head, like I just noticed like when I was getting sober, like those crazy fucking thoughts would come in and out of my fucking brain. And I'm just like, Like I wish I was fucked up so I didn't have to do this. Like when Grandpa got sick earlier in February, like he was sick, but I mean, like when we had to go to the ER, um, like when we were in the emergency room, I was just like, yo, let me, I was asking the nurse, yo, can I get a 12 pack and come back? And it was like, well, you can't bring alcohol in here. And I was like, damn. And I was really thinking about, and I think this was like day 4 or 5, probably day 5 or 6 of my sobriety. What day am I on now? But yeah, I'm not fucking drinking. And then I won't lie, the only thing that makes me feel good about myself is like calling people crackheads, which I used to do when I was younger. When I was in New York, I think it was like 10 or 9 or 8 or 7, something like that. I just called people crackheads. So I don't know why I was doing that. Excuse me, sorry. I'm just evil. I just feel evil. I'm evil. I'm not shit. What is wrong with me? But then it's just like, okay, once this mood passes by, I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, I just want to save the world. Oh my god, I'm just a bad person. Shit. I don't know. I'm talking a mile a minute. So I have been sober for, there's a picture of TJ in the back. Can y'all see that? 1 month, 1 week, and a day. It's about to be 2 days, almost, maybe. I don't know. It says 38 days, so that's like 1 month, 1 week. Well, good for fucking me. I'm allowed to feel good about myself about that. Yay, yay me. But there's so much to do. Oh, and I applied. Well, I RSVP'd to attend one of my best friend's weddings, so that'll be pretty good. Why do I look like that? I don't know. And then the thing where I be doing that thing where I be talking to myself and shit like that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And it's just like I'm just like talking. Yeah, I just said I'm talking to myself. Something's wrong with me. I'm telling you guys. This is one of my manic phases. I guess that's what it's called, manic. But I guess like just being in this situation of being really depressed and shit like that, it's kind of pushing me to, it's kind of fucking up my brain chemistry. I don't know how to explain, but I know it's temporary because it's just like, okay, in 10 years I'll be normal again. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it won't take 10 years because the first time when grandma died, that was just like the first time someone ever close to me fucking died. So it's just like, how the fuck am I supposed to know? And my skin is fucking dry. And I gotta take this hair out because I was thinking like every time like I have this hair in too long, it just makes my skin act up. And then I notice like I get eczema when I'm stressed the fuck out. But it's just like I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I'm having skin problems. I just don't get it. And then I was eating crab and I was just like, yo, like my skin fucking itches. So it's just like now I'm hyper allergic to every fucking thing. Like come the fuck on. Come on. Like, and then those are the things that make me feel so weak. Like emotions make me feel weak. Fucking and it just it makes me think about the movie. Like he was just taking people out to get to the goal, get the fucking bag of money. You know what I'm saying? Doing what he had to do. He was almost non-human, but then human fucking things would happen that are like it's almost human that it's not human. You know what I'm saying? Like accidents. We have no control over accidents. Fucking getting shot by a random bullet or some shit like that, or shrapnel or some shit. You have no control of that. So it's just like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I trying to control shit? Why? Okay. This is one thing my grandma told me. Worry about things you can control and let go of things that you cannot control. Something like that. You know, that really helps. That really helps. But it's just like I feel so I don't know where I'm at right now in my mentality. Like I'm not fucking feeling like oh I'm gonna do crazy fucking shit. Oh I'm manic. I'm a fucking suck a billion dicks. No, I don't feel that way. But I do feel like a part of my brain is just like the empathy I have for people is just anger. And I'm angry at my grandpa right now. And I know that he didn't do shit wrong. He didn't do nothing wrong. I was a ride or die, nigga. That's some real shit. I was a ride or die. And that's something I can't deny. I can't do it. Like, I documented all this shit. All this shit's documented. So it's just like for my uncle to sit here and be like, oh, you took advantage of him. The fuck, take advantage? What? And then, like, let me talk about customer service again. I'm sick and tired of it. Like, even the people on the chat, the little chat things, like, they have a fucking attitude. Everybody's a fucking attitude. That's why I can't wait for, like, robots to take over every fucking thing. I know it's gonna be horrible down the line. It's gonna be the end of the fucking world. Even the toaster will be fighting with you. But, you know, at least you don't have to deal with bullshit attitude. Who the hell is that? What do you want? Are you gonna talk?
Yeah. I came out here.
Oh, talk about something, man. It's being.
Oh.
How long we got left on the ribs, nigga?
They're done. I put them back in the oven so they stay warm.
Oh.
Hello, people.
Talk about something. Grab a chair. Don't lean on the damn water. You want to be in it?
No.
Why? Everybody knows how you look.
Okay.
Okay. Well, say something. Talk about something. How you feeling? How you feel after your dad died? Angry? That's the topic tonight.
I don't know. I was 4.
Oh, then never mind.
And I know. Guess I know how I feel about it now. Like, sad. And...
I'm angry. I'm angry. And I probably need to stop watching shit about murder.
That car that pulled up outside today, though.
I told him and I showed him a fucking picture. That shit was fucking weird. He talking about, oh, there's some, like what you said, there's a car outside or some shit?
Yeah, it pulled up like across the street, but ain't not know there.
Yeah.
Right out front of the fucking...
The fuck?
Driveway.
So it's just like all of that street you decide to pull in front of my house. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe I'm being a little paranoid about it. I'm a little on edge, but at the same time, if like you telling me you know people down here, and then as soon as I tell you like if you keep fucking with me, I'm gonna call the cops on your fucking ass. You know, it just makes me think. So just like I don't want to be the kind of person that looks out the window like every 5 seconds with a gun and they're just like, hey, yo, like, if you pull, you know what I'm saying? Really paranoid and shit like that. I'm not gonna be too paranoid, you know, because I'm not afraid. That's what my thing. Like at this point, like I'm like throughout the whole thing, it was just like I'm not afraid of like death. I'm just afraid of maybe the process of death, but not even. I mean, I won't lie, because sometimes when you feel like you about to OD or something like that, like you're just like, well, fuck, I'm scared, and that makes you freak out even more. But it's just like if you like control that, like I don't know, I'm trying to take the human aspect out of shit, and that's psychosis. That's not psychosis. That's sociopathy, ain't it?
I think so.
Like I think when you're born a psychopath, that means you're just fucking born crazy or whatever the fuck. I don't know, but just like the shit, but like the intrusive thoughts are back in my fucking head. I probably shouldn't be talking about this shit, but that's my whole channel. That's my whole channel, nigga. I ain't never lied. But like I always had those thoughts of like there's always bugs around and shit like that. And I keep thinking like, oh, like I don't know, like I'm not catching too many bugs out the corner of my eye, but I just keep getting those thoughts more about like, oh, there's gonna be a fucking missile coming through the house or some shit, or a bullet coming through the house or something like that. Like that's shit in my head. And it's just consistent fucking thoughts.
It's not healthy.
And I know it's not healthy. But it's just like I'm so ready to pop off, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm so ready, but I'm not prepared. That's the thing. But if I was prepared, I don't know. I'd probably be on one of them channels. Fucking 2020 ID channel, some shit like that. I don't know. But if I feel like niggas is just gonna like fucking run up on me, nigga, how the fuck I'm supposed to feel? The fuck? And we be looking at people who be doing that gang stalking shit, like they be like uploading shit like, oh, I'm being gang stalked and shit, and people be like, ha ha ha, these niggas is crazy. That shit is kind of real, nigga. My mind is everywhere, nigga. You looking at me like I'm crazy.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Well, that's how the fuck I feel, nigga. And I feel agitated. I felt agitated in the supermarket. I do apologize for that. Because it was embarrassing. But I'm agitated. Like, I feel like everything's going slow. I feel like not enough people are talking to me. And, like, you know, I don't want to be selfish, but you know, when you be like, oh, I'm going through this, and everybody talking to you at one time. And then when it's all over after a little bit, it's like everybody gone or some shit. But I put it in my mind that this time, like, I don't want to make it like how people are like, how people be like, they be like, if you need anything, just call me and shit like that. Them niggas don't mean that shit. So I don't go out my way and be like, and Grandpa did that shit too. He was just like not going out the way to be like, oh, I need help, yada yada. But them niggas wasn't really helping anyway. But I'm not angry. I'm trying to be as positive as I can. Yeah, but I am angry though. Why am I angry? I'm in denial. I know I'm in denial, but I'm angry. But I accept it, but I'm not mad. I don't know how to explain, but I know it's just the human part, because it's just like if you read about like human psychology and shit and what you should expect as a human being, it's kind of like psychology is like a guide to the human mind. So I'm just like, okay, well that's just gonna happen. I can't remove my mind from it. But do y'all know what I'm talking about? I don't want to be that person when you hit me up and I'm just like, oh, when Grandpa just died. Because I was just that person when Grandma passed, and I was like that for years. She's like, I don't want to do that shit no more. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I don't want to be the person where, oh, when you talk to that person, you have to feel pity. I don't want any pity. I don't want pity. And then I was watching some fucked up shit. Niggas be eating people in Mexico and shit. I've been watching this channel. What's it called? Took Too Much. I think that's the name of the channel. And like these people, I'm not gonna say these people like racist kind of way. I'm just saying like these people like damn that.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to look at the.
These people. That's what I mean. What? I mean, it was mean what I just did, but I mean, these people. It's just crazy. Like, I'm just thinking about, oh, these people really out. Not all of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about killers and shit like that. People really be out here like eating people, selling drugs, killing people, selling babies. One of them was just like this couple was like, you remember that story? The couple was like inviting people over to clean their house and shit. And like they would like kidnap the women and then eat, like they would eat the legs. What made me laugh about it is just like, I'm not supposed to be laughing about that shit. But it was just fucking stupid. It was just like, okay, you're a cannibal, right? But then all you eat is legs. That shit made me laugh. I should laugh about that because it made me think about those crabs I was eating the other day, and I was just like, damn, like I got a whole crab and all I want is the legs. And they ordered pounds of the fucking crab, and I'm just like, damn, what a waste of food. Like I really tried to break down the crab, you know. I really tried to because I don't want to waste any food. But it's like, I don't know. I don't think if I was like if I was a cannibal or whatever the fuck, which I'm not. I'm definitely not. It got quiet. I'm definitely not a cannibal, but if I was a cannibal, I would be more like not like eating just the legs. I would be like using every part of like the cannibal. I mean not the cannibal, but the human. Like okay, like I would use the hair and I would make a wig. I would use the boobs and make like a bra. You know what I'm saying? Like I would definitely eat the legs. You know what I'm saying? Like don't like these people. When I mean these people, I mean the couple. Okay, SJWs and whatnot. Like they were just pushing like this cart and it was garbage bags, like with human torsos. Like I'm just like the fuck. But that's the equivalent of the dead man and the crab, right? Because it's just guts. So I was just like, damn, them niggas is pushing the dead man out, literally. What? I don't know, because you can eat liver.
Well, a lot of people, like,
This is a sick conversation.
well, with regards to, like, actual animals and not people, a lot of cultures value the liver a lot. But, shit, you got to eat ribs. What you think hold all the guts? Ribs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not the guts, though.
No.
But then what was cool about breaking that crab down, it was like, it had, like, intestines and stuff. Like,
You trying to tell me they had them. I was like, girl, that's fantastic.
that was cute, though. It was like little cute squishy shit like that. It made me want to be a surgeon again. I
You
want to
don't
be a
need to be no
surgeon.
surgeon.
You said I don't need to be a surgeon. Why?
You don't need to be doing nothing.
No,
to
I need
nobody.
this mindset because I can't be a pussy when I'm cutting niggas open and fixing their bodies up and shit. I gotta see all that crazy shit. And I heard about that. I heard doctors like they have to like not have to, but like a lot of doctors look at fucked up shit like that. Like especially like you know when they have like accidents and like horrible crashes and shit. Like they have to look at that shit. It says you left the door open, nigga. No, this door,
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
sir.
Oh, that's not all the way close.
But you gotta train your mind to do that shit. But it's just like I don't want to be on a list looking at that kind of shit, getting ready and stuff. But I don't know, cause I know these hands are made to heal. I know that. What? Roll your eyes, then. These hands are made to heal. Mm-hmm. These hands made to care for people, even though I'm like I'm a fucking asshole. I'm the rudest, meanest, evilest person on the planet right now.
Not really.
Yeah, I am. I could be a dictator.
It's just egotistical.
Yeah, a dictator. And then I looked up some Hitler videos. I'm about to get my shit chopped down. I did. I looked at it and I was just like, damn, this nigga crazy.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just like history videos, pretty much.
But it's just like when you type in Hitler, watch my shit gonna be flagged down. Flag me then. But like once you type in like after the T, like it just everything disappeared. Yeah, they don't give me no suggestions on Hitler. So just that's kind of crazy because it's just like you can't really wipe that part of history out. That's what's crazy to me. We can't pretend this nigga never existed. Then you gonna get more people like this nigga. I don't know. That's on Germany's part. It's up to the Jews how they want to handle that shit. It's up to them. I don't know, cause like I could feel the same shit about white people. I could.
When you gonna get your ribs?
I will in a minute. I'm almost at 30 minutes on my podcast. But I could feel that way about white people though. Like I could be like, why we don't enslave these motherfuckers? But the thing is, y'all got guns and whatnot. I'm sure somebody planned that shit. Like somebody sitting in a basement right now and fucking just thinking like, oh, how do we take over these white people? Shit like that. That'd be very difficult. I don't think that's something that is possible. I don't know. Why the fuck was we talking about that? And then after that, we was watching the video. I think what was the channel called? Overly Simplified or something like that. Something like that. It was like little cartoon people. And then after that, we watched the Civil War. It's like a cartoon infographic, stuff like that. It was really interesting. A lot of shit. It just reminds me of like middle school history and high school history that we were learning. Like especially when they said like South Carolina was like the first to succeed from the USA. And I was like, God damn, why we gotta be in it? That shit was funny to me. And then like they said that guy, what's his name? And he beat that guy with the cane at some kind of like meeting.
No, Andrew Jackson.
Not Andrew Jackson, it was somebody else. But he beat some guy with a cane and then it was just like, damn, after that people was coming strapped to those damn Congress meetings.
That was Andrew Jackson.
That was not Andrew Jackson, nigga.
Okay, hold up.
Okay.
Because he shot somebody.
Who was the South Carolina guy who beat the guy with the cane?
Maybe somebody else.
I found this on the web.
I don't know. They're never gonna find it. Who's the South Carolina senator? I think it was a senator that beat with cane. Shortly after the Senate had adjourned for the day, Brooks entered his old chamber where he found Sumner busily attaching his post to what the fuck? Yada yada yada. Moving quickly, Brooks slammed his metal top cane onto the unsuspecting Sumner's head. So it was Brooks. Break your ass, Brooks. Damn. Brooks broke that ass. That's crazy. I wonder what that would have looked like. You know that shit must have been scary back then, though. But it must have been normal. I don't know. But it's just like, I'm thinking about it. This is like a little bit before Red Dead Redemption era, I think. Because I think Red Dead was more like 1900.
It's late 1800s.
Same thing, nigga.
It's like 1880s, 1890s.
But it wasn't no Civil War in that game, though. It was just like, they had veterans, though.
It was a little bit after the Civil War, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. That's just like when I be driving down here, especially like in the Charleston area, it reminds me of like Saint Denis in the game. It's a fun game if you like history shit. It's a fun game. Cowboys and shit. Did you know cowboys were originally black? You're gonna be in denial about that too. Facts. Facts.
Oh yeah, Andrew Jackson beat somebody's ass with a cane too. Someone was trying to assassinate him.
Damn.
Yeah.
That nigga racist. That nigga's on a $20 bill. He's still on a $20 bill. They still gonna replace him with Harriet Tubman. They said 10 years ago. Where my Harriet Tubman dollars, nigga? Well, I don't know. That shit crazy. I remember him because didn't he do the Trail of Tears and shit like that?
I think so.
That's crazy. Why the hell he on a $20 bill though? This what we doing?
I tooted.
I know you did. Anyways, so okay, what we talking about? Denial, anger. Well, that's it. That's sort of phase I'm at right now. I'm angry. I'm in denial, and I'm gonna go. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go to those classes, the grief classes. I didn't know it was every Thursday, so I'm gonna do that. And then, I'm trying to find a scholarship for the trucking thing because I want to do the trucking because I want to open a transportation thing down here. But then it's just like I'm not supposed to tell people my dreams and whatnot because it won't come true and shit. But fuck you if you steal my idea. That's all I can say about that. I can't stop nobody. I can just say fuck you. So that's what I want to do. I want to have a place where like I store all my taxis and shit, and then also sell hot dogs while people are waiting on their ride. I think it will be a success. I just don't know the name. I think I have a name, but I don't know the name yet. What?
You ready to go? How much more you got?
I don't know. What else can we talk about before we go back in there? Because I kind of want to wash my ass before I eat, too. But then my food gonna be weird, ain't it?
I don't know. It's still sitting in the oven right now.
I don't know. Talk about something. Pass the jewel, then.
Talk about what?
I don't know. Talk about something. Talk about what's going on with you. Why are you sad?
I feel like my eyesight going.
And that make me paranoid, too, about the house. Because I'm just like, damn, I hope we ain't got no gas leak or something like that making niggas go blind. I won't lie, because my eyes been kind of blurry, too. But I've been looking at screens a lot.
Like even laying on the bed, it's hard to reach it on the TV.
Yep.
It's fucking me in the grocery store because it's like I'm down the end of one aisle and I can't barely read the little signs that are hanging.
So what you gonna do?
You have to get new glasses.
I don't know. What can we do? I'm not gonna go blind. I rebuke it.
I don't want to have to wear glasses, but it's getting to that point.
I think glasses are cute.
And I don't want to get contacts because...
Contacts? You ever heard people getting worms in their eye?
Well, no, but some people be losing their contacts. That shit just be going up in there.
Oh.
And plus, I don't like putting shit in my eye or touching it. I don't even like putting eye drops in. I like
eye drops. I feel like that's something I could be addicted to. What? I feel I could be addicted to putting eye drops in my eye. Feels
I know it's
invigorating.
not even good for you.
I heard. So what else are we gonna talk about?
I don't know. Let's wrap this up.
Should wrap it up?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm out of here. Peace out. I'm out.
Adios.
I don't know. We had 35 minutes. I feel like I could get to 40. Really? Bye.